Hey guys, so I recorded vlog number 2, but I split it up into 2 parts because I talked for like 12 minutes and that's way too long. So here is vlog number 2, part 2. The other thing that's challenging is not being able to see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I set up the shot and then I hit record on the camera and I hit record on the sound recorder and then I do my own slate clap with my hands because I don't have a clapper yet. And then I'll like forget what scene it is, so I'll have to like run and look at the script and then say it properly into the camera so I know which scene it is and what take it is and what shot it is. And then I'll do the scene and then I'll stop recording. But if I'm on a roll acting wise and I don't want to break where I am mentally, I guess, where my focus is, I want to keep going. So I'll keep shooting a bunch of stuff and then I'll go back and watch it later and then there will be something wrong with some of the takes. Like I forgot to turn the sound on one take, which actually happened today, or the shot just like was not ideally how I wanted it, how I thought it was going to look, or the focus was a little bit off, or something was off. But I am instead deciding to just shoot as much as I can when I feel like I'm on a roll, and then watch it later, instead of watching each take after I shoot it, because then I feel like that breaks my momentum. But then the downside is watching it later and seeing, oh, well, I wish this was a little bit better, or I wish that one had this instead, and I could use this one. I guess this is the best one out of all of them, even though as far as sound and focus, but then maybe the acting wasn't my best in all of the takes. So I have to decide like which is the lesser of all the evils, or shoot it all again. So yeah, another challenge that I'm struggling with. But I find that I'm telling people about what I'm doing and people are offering their help, and which is nice, but at the same time I kind of just want to keep trying this just to see what it turns out to be. And I feel like because I've done most of the script already, so I'm pretty much almost done. So I guess once I piece it all together, it might just be a crapshoot. It might be terrible. I don't know. It might not be something I want to share. But it's a great script, so I also want to do it justice. So I don't know. We'll see. The other thing I'm finding too is that doing this on my own, and not having a schedule really of it, or anyone to be accountable to, is not good for me because I'm a good procrastinator, and if I don't have someone to be accountable to, sometimes I'll just let things fall by the wayside, or get it done like last minute. Not all the time, but sometimes. So I'll go like a couple days without shooting, or I think I went like a week in between days of shooting, and I'm realizing like I should just get this done. It's like a 4-page script. It should be done by now. So, but yes, I'm giving myself a little bit of a break because I am doing this by myself. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, and then my memory card. I had this great take. I go look at the take, and then it stops like right before I started the scene. And I went and looked at the recording. I'm like, what's going on? And then I went to reshoot it, and it said, oh, we can't, memory card full. So that's another thing too. If I had someone behind the camera, they would see, hey, the memory card's full. We should change it instead of wasting my brilliant acting work on a full memory card. But so what I did, put it in the computer, erased everything, well, transferred everything, put it back in the camera, and went to record, and it still says memory card full. So I guess what I had to do, and this is what I did, I had to empty the trash, I guess. So I put it in my computer, empty the trash, and then put it back in the camera, and then the memory card was not full again. But oh man, it's like one obstacle after another. But I'm having fun. I'm learning. I'm getting interested in setting up shots. Trying to have an eye for like, I don't know, whatever the grid is. I'm getting excited about setting up shots and trying to have an eye for what looks good and what doesn't and whatnot. And I have no idea if I'm doing good in that area at all. But yeah, so that's vlog number 2. I will see you soon with number 3.